Shout out to the sponsors, Bybit. Guys, I'm still trying to give away a Rolex. Okay, we need 200 signups on my Bybit link. The info and the Google form, the info is in my Telegram. So if you want a chance to win a Rolex for free, all you gotta do is sign up and fucking take some trades on Bybit. Info's in my Telegram. Shout out to them. The link's in the description. And yeah, I hope everyone's making some money. Hope everyone's having a good time. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. What a glorious day in crypto, huh? Markets are pumping. The numbers are going up. It feels good, man. It's been awesome. We've been crushing for those that have been paying attention. So very happy with pretty much all the positions that I'm in. Obviously, spot Bitcoin, the long from Bitcoin from earlier today that played out was very basic, right? H12 SFP, then we had the H1 buy trigger, which was very straightforward here. And that was the signal I gave out. Here's your sweep, breaker, we had another sweep, another breaker, multiple confluences in there to get long. So hopefully you got in some of these. I dropped Inge as well, just the retest here and the move up. So I think this looks good to move towards 40 bucks now. So hopefully some of you got in on that. Ethereum, you know, as you guys know, we're fucking flying from when I last bought spot. We're approaching a 2x on some of my spot buys here. Doing great on Ethereum. Nailed this higher low on ETH. And now I think it looks like we're getting a bit of a pullback here. So I do think that Ethereum BTC's trade is not over yet. I think that this will form another higher low here and continue trading higher. Not concerned in the slightest here, but obviously Bitcoin puts in a 5K candle. We get huge move up on BTC. We get a move up on Ethereum, but it's muted relative to the Bitcoin move. Phil, we're up huge. Posted again, this one in Telegram, 40% at the peak here, just straight up spot play. I aped into some SNX the other day. This is another spot play here. So if some of these OG DeFi coins look really good, just kind of a breakout, right? Retest here of the accumulation. So big accumulation, breakout, retest. So this is what I've been doing on a bunch of these coins. I'm in Pepe. Pepe looks like it could really rip here, which would be awesome. So I'm long Pepe right now. Hopefully this moves up. Say, as you guys know, I've been in Say since 20 some odd cents when I share it with you guys. Got a nice retest of these old highs here. So I'd like to see it hold, you know, this high here, this area before continuing to trade higher. Woo is another one I dropped for you guys. The Telegram just bought some spot. So this is trending nicely. I think this can trade to $1. Like this to me looks like, again, very similar chart, right? Huge accumulation period, breakout of the accumulation period, retest. Obviously, we need the entire market to continue to go up for these to continue to do well, but I would like to see Woo trade to $1. Matic, another one I dropped for you guys here. Beautiful H12 retest here. Choppy a little bit here, but now it's pushing for a new high. I think Matic is going to rip as well. Another one that, again, on the very high time frames looks really good in my opinion. We like the Sandeep coin. Like this to me looks like it's just about to fly. OXO, another fucking one I've given you guys here. So let's not forget DYDX as well. Another absolute cooker given right here, targeting there. So that was another one that worked out really well. RLB, I've been super bullish on. I posted that long at 10 cents. So it's up 60%. So it's looking good, man. Bitcoin, let's take a look. So we were in this range for what felt like forever, but in reality, right, it was a couple of weeks. We're just impatient and we're used to this. We're accustomed to this up only fucking shit right now. So we're in this range here, but really we were kind of holding in the upper part of the range. We didn't even ever come down to this demand. So we had an SFP, I shorted, I closed it here as soon as we started sweeping these lows out. And then once I saw this sweep, I wanted to get long, right? So that's what I posted about the other day in Discord. We had the sweep, we had the breaker, literally came right to it, tagged it today, and then fucking up only. Sorry, this is the breaker, excuse me. And then there's your MSB right there. Then you had another one over here. So there was a setup within a setup here. You had a big old buy zone. And then if you want, there's hourly and lower time frame triggers within this fucking zone. But the bottom line is we came down to the area that I wanted and we fucking flew. So now we've broken out of the range. So for me, it's simple. I'm doing the same thing that I always do. I mark out the new 12-hour range. So we have a new 12-hour low here and we're forming a 12-hour high somewhere up here. We don't know yet. So we got to wait for the next 12-hour candle to close. And if it closes lower than this one, this will be a swing high. And this low to this high becomes your range. I drew this out and I dropped it in Telegram, and I'm not saying that this is going to happen, right? So if we come down here, this is a bid. We should not really come into this old range for any significant period of time. But if we come down here, this is absolutely an area that I'd bid, because now we have a 12-hour market structure break, and this low now formed a 12-hour breaker. So this is absolutely a spot I would bid if the market comes down there, but I don't know. I don't know if it will. If it does though, you bet a lot of people who are late to the party, over levered, they're longing the tops on altcoins and things like that. This is the type of move that absolutely fucking wipes them off the map. And then we end up higher a few days later. This is not that big of a pullback. It's not even 5%. And it's completely possible that we have this kind of a pullback before continuing higher. So that's just what I'm watching for here. I'm not trying to overcomplicate it. I'm looking for a pullback to around here. And then we'll see what happens, and we'll kind of make up our mind on what we want to do next. But that's it for Bitcoin. I'm not trying to short this thing. I think the higher targets still remain. Like, to me, this is probably the next draw that I see on price, 59K on the weekly. If you go down to the 12-hour, I think we have some structure over here, maybe at like 50, 55 or something. Yeah, so you have a little bit of structure here in this fair value gap, which we're now pushing into. So there's a little bit here, but I mean, high time frame, looking at like the monthly and stuff, I mean, where is the next target? To me, it's up into the damn near 60K. So I don't really have a desire to short this. Like, I think, what is the potential upside? Probably new all-time highs pretty soon, sooner than later. So trying to short this for a potential 3 to 5% down move before a potential, 15 to 20% move to the upside and a new all-time high, the risk reward is just skewed for longs still. So rather than try and short, I would want to see where it maybe pulls back and then be interested in potentially longing as opposed to trying to short. So if you're shorting this, where's your stop, right? Is it right above this high? Is it up here? And where are you targeting? Down into here? I don't really know, right? So I don't really have a short setup personally. It doesn't mean you can't short this and try and short before the pullback. You absolutely can, but we're in an uptrend. I'm much more interested in longing higher lows than I am trying to, short a higher high. That's basically the game plan for Bitcoin here. If we get lucky, we get another pullback. This is a buy for me. And then we're targeting like 60K. So I don't know if this will play out. If it does, I'm going to try and get on board. Maybe we just consolidate here, similar to what we did here. I don't really know, but we got to wait and see. We just had a $5,000 candle. So if you're trying to force a trade on Bitcoin because you just missed the $5,000 candle, I think that's stupid. Go find a different trade, go look at a different market and find something that is a little bit clearer, a little bit easier to trade. Yeah, to me, yeah, maybe you get a Monday's high run. That would be the only short I could see, right? Is like we run Monday's high and then we get back below and then you target down in here. That's the only short I could see. But otherwise, again, I'm much more interested in longs than shorts. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Bitcoin. For Ethereum here, we've got a range low, I guess, here still. Yeah, the Ethereum chart I don't like nearly as much, a little ugly. But if Bitcoin gets a decent pullback, you bet your ass this is gonna pull back too. Like, I would not be surprised at all if this thing pulls back here, even just down to here, right? Like, even just down to here, and altcoins just get absolutely fucking destroyed. Because if you look at dominance is quite bullish, right? Looks like it's ready for another leg up. So if this is gonna break up again and then Bitcoin pulls back at all, altcoins are gonna get smacked. Your fucking boy from the dirt, from the mud, your boy Maine. How much money are you gonna give me? Send me your donation wallet. I don't actually want your money. But thank you though, I appreciate that you would. If I ever go broke, I'll hit you up. My coins go up, your coins go down. Such a fucking asshole. What are you talking about? I gave you the literal fucking level, and then what did it do today? Literally came down, tagged the exact level, and then went up $5,000. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Who are these haters? These fucking goofballs. STX, very bullish. If it's very bullish, why do you need me to look at it? Yeah, it is bullish. Like, look at the fucking chart. Why do you need me to tell you that this is bullish? You need me to hold your fucking wiener while you go pee? You need me to do up your zipper for you? Why is he always flexing his pee-pee? I was spam buying whiff at 5 to 6 cents. Congrats, bro. How is fucking being super duper rich? Is it nice? I do not respect bears. I do not respect them. I got that unvaxxed fucking sperm. I just want only my coins to go up. No one else's. I want only my coins to go up. No one else's. I want only my coins to go up. No one else's. That's the mantra, baby. Man, I'm praying for you. Why? What's wrong with me? I need SNX to 2X. That even rhymes. Let's go. What the fuck is that? I don't know what else you want me to do. Yeah, again, like this is one of those fucking coins where it's like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, why do I need to look at this? Do you want a cookie? Do you want a pat on the back? Like, I hope you own it, but like, I don't know what you want me to tell you about a coin that looks like this on the weekly chart. Like, what am I supposed to say? I want only my coins to go up. I want everybody else's coins to go down. My coins up, your coins down. My coins pump, your coins dump. My coins rock, your coins not. This looks like dog shit, and it's a dog coin, so there you go. God awful. I feel like you'd be lighting your money on fire buying this, but go for it. Da da da. Zeta. 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 Is it Zeta or is it Zeta? Zeta. Beta or is it beta? It's a beta. Beta. Beta male. Beta male. Beta male. Whirlpool of India. What the fuck's going on here? What's going on over at Whirlpool in India? Damn, we just fucking yeeted. Michael Saylor is railing a gorilla finger sized line of cocaine right now, I imagine.